Welcome to a training video on how the multi-company version of PayPak Professional 4.0 works. The multi-company version of PayPak Professional is a special version of the software suitable for companies who process payroll for multiple payroll clients or any group of companies whose payrolls are processed at a single location. So let's log in and show you how it works. This is the login screen for the multi-company version of PayPak Professional 4.0. It's slightly different from the login screen of the single company version. We have a user ID, a password, there's the name of the server here. You also have a database option, which is the PayPak companies. That's the name of the multi-company database, which stores the company information. And you have an action option here with three options. Start PayPak Professional, which is what you would do when everything is up and running. There's a build the company database. In this case, the company database is already built. So if I were to click on login, it tells me it already exists. If we were setting this up for the very first time, you would click on you choose this option, build company database, and when you click on login, it would create this PayPak companies database. Once that is built, then you would update your companies, which would be to add the companies which you're processing payroll for, and that creates separate databases for each company. Now, you can also modify existing companies. So let's log in and show you that screen. This is the company screen for the multi-company. And right now I can see that there are 4 companies listed here. There is the ID of the company, which is also the database name for that particular company. So when you're adding new companies, it's a good idea to make the ID representative of the name of the company. We've got the name of the company here in the next column. There's an active column. This can be turned on or off. And what this is used for would be if you have clients for whom you provide payroll processing services, and one of your clients ends their contract for whatever reason, you can turn that customer off. So if we had this one here to turn them off, you would turn the active off here and save the entry. If later on that customer renewed their contract and work started again, you can turn them back on as active and they would appear in the company list. Inactive companies appear on the company list, but they do appear at the bottom of the list. And we'll be moving to the company list screen. You'll see that after we finish the screen here. You also have the address, four lines of address. The fourth line can be the country for the company. And you also have a display ID, which is an optional field. And if you wanted to delete a company, you can delete one from here. If you want to remove it the database altogether, you may prefer though to make the company inactive so that you still have the data there. If you delete a company from here, that database is removed altogether. Now let's exit from here, and we will now use the Start PayPak Professional option, and when we log in, we will now see the company list, which is this list here with the 4 companies. If I want to log into multi-company 1, I just click here. Now there's a checkbox at the bottom where you can display active only companies or all companies. If you want to display all the companies, you turn off the active only checkbox, and those inactive companies will appear at the bottom of the list. Now let's log into company 1. I click on open. I get my prompt that there are database updates to be done, and here is the menu. If I now wish to sign in to the other company, another company, I would close this window, click on multi-company tool, for example, open, and the menu for that company comes up. And when I'm finished with that, I can work on the other company which I wish to do my work in. And that is your demonstration of how the multi-company version of PayPak Professional 4.0 works. Please do look out for our next training video. Thank you very much, and goodbye for now. Thank you.